Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. If the shoe don't fit, don't make it. Alright guys, so we got some healing going on here. Ugh. No matter what. And this is your win. Okay? Your win is standing your ground. 6, 7 of Wands. Standing your ground no matter what. Look at what he's facing. Okay? That is the Four of Swords. For those of you who don't know this deck, it is Gregory Scott Tarot. And he depicts the tarot of kind of what it means. That's after the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, pain. Crossing you is Spirit, the Hierophant. So you're getting downloads, Pisces, about what is really going on here. About the fight that you are fighting. Especially anyone outside you. You might be hearing messages. This is Taurus energy. You might be getting a message and it's causing disruption in your life. Heal anyway. What is in the most recent past, Spirit? What is in the most recent past? 5 of Cups. Grief. Sadness. And this is the guy in traffic that tries to push you, gets on your ass and tries to run over you basically, and you all end up at the same stoplight in the long run. Okay? Do what's right and what's fair. Share. Be generous, but do it with the right people. Because sometimes people hurt us, make us sad. And they do it in a very reckless way. I know, I just did this. I just did it. Because I was influenced by outer projections that were being projected upon me. Be fair about your decisions here. What's right for you. And don't be reckless with your emotions or anyone else's. Because that's not fair. You may be disappointed in the 3 cups that are spilled, but understand there are still two cups standing. There's still hope here. Immediate future is the Emperor. The truth about a wish. It's gonna hurt. Use your intuition here, Pisces, to find that pot of gold that you're looking for. And I don't mean materially either. Somebody's going to get hurt in the immediate future. It could be the Emperor, it could be the masculine, or it could be you hurting someone else. Maybe unintentionally. There's some breadcrumbing going on here. Somebody who's really, what they're doing is giving another person false hope in something that might not ever happen. And when the truth is revealed here, it's going to hurt. But bossing up and taking control of a situation, your own situation, no matter how much it hurts, Pisces, is what is required of you by Spirit right now. Factors affecting the situation, you need to be the calm one in the room. No matter how you're feeling, balance that shit out. Because you are the one that others look to for guidance. You can't be all out of whack and in fight or flight mode and be able to be a good example of that. Factors affecting the situation is the world. I can't make it up. It's the world. Everything in the world. And what's fair? This King of Pentacles is fair. Maybe the rest of the world is not fair. But this King of Pentacles is. He's very generous. He's very kind. And he gives it even if he doesn't have it. Remember, Pisces, you only have to return 10% of what you put in. That is your karmic release. You don't have to give it all away. But being generous with your energy is going to be beneficial for the whole. I do see you celebrating some form of conflict at work. I feel like you're going to be able to fix whatever this is. You will reap what you sow regardless. So you will get back from the Seven of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Whatever, 6, 7, 8 of Pentacles. Whatever you put in here, Pisces. No matter the competition, no matter the rumors, the conflict, no matter the jealousy, you will prevail in this situation and come out on top. As long as you believe that you are rightly doing so. Ooh. Somebody's afraid to take a risk here. But there is growth in the risk, Pisces. There's growth and there's stability. Something looks really, really good here. Could be an Aries. Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. This is a choice. This is a choice, Pisces. To go after what you want and take a risk, or leave it behind. Either way, you will grow. This is a brand new passionate beginning with somebody in the Nine of Pentacles. There's your 9. It takes but a message to be sent or received. Got a Temperance, King of Cups, Aquarius energy here with the Star, and the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Swing, which is the Ace of Wands. Hopes and fears, Leo energy. Could it be everything you want? Well, you'll never know if you don't try. So you might be afraid of this, or you might be hoping for it. You'll never know if you don't try. Remember the guy in traffic I was talking to you about? Yeah. He's there trying to push you in a direction you might not want to go. Make sure that that direction is right for you. And then take that leap of faith in that direction. Because this reckless, aimless energy that is following you in the tailgate and trying to push you out of the way so they can get past you, they only going to end up at the same stoplight as you. Do not push. Do not be in that energy of, get out of my way. It will not serve you. This is Mars in Scorpio. And this is an eclipse energy. So it's brutal. It is brutal. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Pisces. The magic is within you. The magic to finding that wheel of fortune that you so long for is within you. But you need to tap into your subconscious and your higher self. The High Priestess here is the final outcome, and the Hierophant as the challenger. I feel like it's masculine energy that is going to be the challenge here. And you are magically delicious, baby. By Sagittarius season, whatever you're manifesting right now through your intuition and through these challenges is going to come true. So be careful what you're manifesting, Pisces, because you can make it happen. If you concentrate too much on it, above all else, you can mind fuck yourself, and you can actually cause that to happen. I never thought that was true until it happened to me. Okay? You're a magical creature, and you're finding all your magical little places right now through your higher self. Listen to it. So I got Aries, Leo, Pisces, and Taurus on the board right now, besides the fixed signs. What is this Four of Swords about, Spirit? What is this Four of Swords about? This is healing after heartbreak and freeing yourself. Not seeing a blessing. You're not seeing a blessing here, Pisces. And maybe that blessing is that you can stand on your own 2 feet. That is the blessing. I can't make it up. The Empress and the Magician again. Alchemy, Pisces. Alchemy is your ticket to freedom. So you alchemize these situations that scare you and make them your bitch instead of letting them make you theirs. So what's crossing you is the Hierophant. It could be an agreement of a contract of some kind with an Empress, or being the Empress. Walking into your higher self. There is the Wheel of Fortune again. Higher self. The Star. Healing. And a message. From a Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some kind of message coming in from a Queen of Pentacles about love. That if you let it, Pisces, will keep you bound and stuck to a paradigm that will keep you in 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. This message needs to be sent for the win. Or it needs to be received with open arms. It is the star on the Hierophant. And that is Saturn in Aquarius. That will be here on November 4th. There's significant changes taking place all over the world right now, Pisces. And you will be looked at as a leader, as an example of what other people should be like. I wasn't in my power for the past 4 days. I was like strung out. I felt like I was strung out. But I wasn't. It was the frequencies. Look those up. Schumann resonance frequencies that had me all out of whack. My whole body was out of whack. I felt like I was sick. I wasn't sick, but I just felt really, really bad for the 4th, 5th, and 6th of this month. And I figured it out yesterday. I looked up things on the Schumann resonance. And it's being interrupted on purpose, Pisces. So everything around you is spazzing out because other people are being affected too. Turn your phones off and keep them away from you as much as possible. Because that's exactly what's influencing everyone. Alright? Like I said, there's still hope here, Pisces. Even if what you manifested brought you grief, brought you sadness, you still have that Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning in love. Could be with a Virgo or a Gemini. It's your 10 of Cups, Pisces. It's your wish fulfillment. And here is the world after you've been through a lot. The 9 of Wands. The world, believe it or not, is bringing you that 10 of Cups. Family, home. They may have hurt you, Pisces. But you can't let it dictate the rest of your life. You've got to forgive. You've got to let go. And that is how you become magically delicious. It's how you alchemize anything that let you down into a new beginning. By allowing what is for what is to be. And Pisces, I do feel like you're left out in the cold right now. You may be even suffering with some money problems. I got to downsize too. I get it. But that's what we do. We just downsize and move to the next thing. Somebody isn't being generous and they're kind of leaving you out in the cold right now, Pisces. But understand that this person here, they go after what they want despite what gets in their way. It is also a very karmic energy. It looks real good, sounds real good, tastes real good. But maybe it's not the best for you. I do feel like, Pisces, you're going to do what's fair to you and you may end up ghosting somebody. You do what you got to do, you know? I get it. What is this 9 of Swords, this Queen of Wands, because we just had the Queen of Wands, is the factors affecting the situation and the outside influence. This is taking a chance. Judgment. The Ace of Swords. A brand new beginning in truth and a yes to your question. If this risk is going to be worth it. Is it a wise move? Abso-frickin-lutely. There's your answer. It will lead to what you seek. What is your truth, Pisces? What are you alchemizing for yourself that you're making a judgment call and taking a risk on? That's a yes. Hopes and fears. So you're hoping and you're fearing the same thing. You're scared to death of sending this message or receiving this message. Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. And Piscean energy with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. And the Chariot. Cancerian energy. So, Pisces, I feel like you are very scared to take this leap of faith. You won't know unless you try. And I do feel like there's outer interference here to whatever the situation is. And it is of possibly some kind of other people. The Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Somebody is withholding things from you, Pisces. Withholding some kind of financial progress. And something is holding you up. Holding you up from being generous. And from shining your light. What is this, Pisces? Something that's fair and just. Could it be family? It is your Ten of Pentacles, Pisces. Are you going to go after it? Or are you going to let it pass you by? Because you already know what this is. You already know what this is. It's Ten of Pentacles. Generational wealth. In real time. But if you wait too long, Pisces, to go after what you want, because this is the King of Wands. King of Wands goes after what they want. They don't sit there and wait for it to come to them. But it's up to you. If you want to wait and continue to keep waiting, what you are seeking may get away from you. Because you do have choices and you do have options in the situation to make your dreams come true, Pisces. It is a matter of perspective at this point due to the chaos that has ensued in the world. Are you going to heal the star with magic? With your magical love? Or are you going to let it pass you by? I don't know what that means, guys. Occupation. So this could have something to do with the job because of the Five of Pentacles here. And we had the Six of Pentacles over here and the Five of Cups. So yeah, toil and labor, child and community. This could definitely have something to do with your finances or a job, Pisces, and you're having to boss up in your own life and go after what you want. No matter what that might look like to you. distant horizons, and a pathway. So there is some kind of pathway that you're opening up here. Your child self is opening up here. A creative endeavor that you're bringing into fruition. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. What do you love, Pisces? Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Needs time, takes times, in time, cycles, time to heal. Yes, absolutely, time to heal. And healing. Wow. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Meeting and conversing more, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. And friendship. This is a huge healing for you, Pisces. And in the middle of it, we have a false person. See it for what it is, Pisces. Don't see it because of your compassion. See the truth. See the crystal clear truth of it. So you can't get bamboozled into making a wrong decision here. Make sure that what you want is truly what you need. Otherwise, there is no point. I'm going to get you some energies here, Pisces. Victory and success right around the corner, babies. As soon as you find balance and move on, the universe says yes. 1121. As soon as you find balance and move on. Oh, you know what? I did not clarify the Emperor. Wow. Skip that one altogether. Oh, control freak. This is when you think you have control over everything. Don't be the guy in traffic that's riding your ass. Because this is toxic. And it did say freedom from toxic relationships. The Tower and the Ten of Swords. Pisces, you're putting down those wands. You are not accepting responsibility anymore for the world's problems, for the world's behavior, for those who are trying to control your destiny. Mars in Scorpio and Capricorn. Saturn's in Capricorn right now. Makes you feel restricted. Makes you feel like you can't move. Or you can power right through that. That is all a matter of perspective. Are you going to let the devil control you, Pisces? Or are you going to enlighten yourself so you can get yourself down from that place of animated suspension? There is love here. Gemini energy. Yeah. Somebody's putting down what they thought love should look like here. Masculine and feminine energies here. Somebody is holding on to another situation, though, that is not good for them. It is very toxic. And it could be all about money. Could be all about the finances. There might not be any depth to it at all. It's just all about financial comfort. Get you some energies here from the Eye of the Storm. I have empath, expression, and boundaries. And reclaiming your body. Do you keep repeating patterns that do not serve you or do not serve your true self, that give you confidence to raise your vibration and see the divine within? That's the star again, Pisces. You are the star in your own story. You're the main character. Breathe and get the perspective that helps you find balance through your empathic expression. And definitely have boundaries right now. There's vampiric energies around every corner, Pisces, and you are a target. Because you have that ability. You have that sixth sense. You have a way to know things before anybody else does. Let's get a message from the shadows for each sign. And see what they got to say. Aries, I fear that you will reject me. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Taurus, your body language says so much. Sorry. That's my personal experience with Taurus. Gemini, you did not break me. Didn't try. That's too much trouble for a Pisces. Cancer. Cancer. I need to focus on my healing. Damn Skippy. Leo. I think the whole world needs to focus on their healing right now. And that includes control issues and obsessions. Sometimes I hear voices. Might want to get that checked. Virgo. Virgo. Be an 18th dimensional being. I'm just kidding. I don't need your approval. Ugh, never said you did. Don't care. Don't care enough. Libra. I scared myself that day. Scared me too. Scorpio. I was careless with you. Aw. Probably. You take that tail out and sting sometimes before you even know what you're doing. Sagittarius. You are not part of my plan. Bye, bitch. I don't want to be. Capricorn. Capricorn. We do have a Capricorn in the immediate future. I don't really know you. Yeah, well, I don't know you either. Aquarius. I am different now. Go on with your bad self. Pisces. Dealing with another Pisces. I've been struggling. You're so easy to see through. Well, if you're a Pisces dealing with another Pisces, I would hope so. Both of you empathic as hell. You're both picking up each other's emotions on a totally higher scale right now than anybody else can fathom. And Pisces, what are you waiting for an apology for? You know people are dumb, for the most part. There ain't no point in waiting on this apology. You might as well hold your breath. Especially if it's coming from, another person. How about you forgive them and you forgive yourself and you just move on? Because that is the nature of the beast at this point. Finding balance and moving on. Listening to your higher self and the guidance that it's giving you, because the Hierophant and the High Priest, a Hierophant as the challenge and the High Priestess is the final outcome, tells me that things are changing for you. And there's the Phoenix, just jumped right out there at me. I mean, did you see it? It just flew out of the car. Card. So I got stuck on that thing with the car. That's one of the reasons why I don't like to drive, is because, people come up on me in my ass and they just want me to move out of their way. And I'm like, fuck you. I hate driving. Okay, so we'll see what the Phoenix says. It's upright. So I don't feel like you're resisting change here, Pisces. I do feel like you're trying to go with it, although it might seem a little bit difficult and there are some struggles with it here. Alright. Okay. So this came in as an ally. It says the Phoenix appears as your ally to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. This is true even if it appears that you've just passed through a metaphorical experience of death or are currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the Phoenix. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather changes from one ending directly into a new beginning. The Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rises up whole and new, even more powerful with every death it experiences. This could be a sign, an end of a relationship. This could signal the end of a relationship or the dynamic within one, or an end of a job, a project, or even a life. Perhaps no failure is involved, but it's time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You may be tired of what you're doing, or you may know intuitively that it's time to move on and try something new. Whatever the case, a death of the old and a celebration of the new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be a successful endeavor, for a rebirth is imminent. And the universe has got you, Pisces. The universe has got you. Find balance through the chaos, because this could be a toxic boss too. Alright? Somebody that wants to keep you chained, Pisces. Well, those are your messages. I love you, my baby sharks. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be well. And love yourself. Do some self-care right now. Figure out what it is you truly want to change in your life. And make it so. Speak it into existence. You are the magician here. And your journey is your own. Love you guys. See you later.